Just want to say thank you. It means the world to us as a team that all 5 of you want what's best for us, and we have full trust in you, and we've seen it over and over again. If guys follow what you have to say, then they'll be right back where they were. So I just want to say thank you.
We got our program record score this year, and I don't think she gets enough credit. When we get an off day, when the coaches get an off day, Riley doesn't always get an off day because she is checking in on us and doing extra treatments and making sure that we're okay. So she puts in work above and beyond.
Sweet is so important because with a sport like wrestling, it is so physically taxing on your body and mentally. When you get an injury, you can just kind of sulk in that and you can be sad, but at the same time, you have a lot of work to do and a lot of recovery. And so he's very good about getting people in and making them understand, like, hey, this is going to be a lot of work, but if you follow the steps that I put out for you, you will be back.
What makes Kyle special to me and the team is we know that Kyle will always be there when we need him. The amount of time he puts in for us and always looking out for our best interests.
Not only does Alyssa help us out with our injuries, our nagging stuff, but she also just cares about us as a person. As an athletic trainer, she sees us at our highs and at our lows, and I think it's just really important that she's just always there, asking how we're doing, and she just always wants to make sure that the pieces are aligning.
I think what makes our athletic trainer special is the knowledge that they have. We can understand that we're in the hands of a very good specialist. And whatever the issue is that we come in with, we always get an answer and an explanation too if we need it. So, there is no doubt in our mind that we're in the best care possible.
I feel like my athletic trainer, she has done a lot for me, and I say a lot, I mean a lot. Over the course of 3 years, I feel like no one has ever took the time to actually help me with my injury. I've been fighting shin splints my whole college career, leaving me in pain, and I feel like she's the only one that has fought and actually wanted to find a solution for me to actually be on the court pain-free and just enjoy my last year of college basketball. So I really appreciate her for that.
He's always the last one there. I don't think I've ever seen him leave on time once. He's always there to provide treatment to people that get out of practice late and keep the training room open for people that need to finish their PT after a long day of school or practice or something.
Probably the most important part of the team is the athletic trainer, because we spend our time, mostly half of our day, with you, Morgan, and if it wasn't because of you, we would not be able to be on court and compete.
Sherelle is one of my favorites because she really helps get me out of my low moments, like when I'm injured or if I'm feeling bad. She has fun jokes and has humor that really lifts my spirits.
It's always just a fun environment to go into the training room. It's always a friendly place and always know what they're doing and can help you out with any injury or recovery you need.
She cares deeply about me and all the rest of the team, and after you feel like you're the only one in the training room, even if there's hundreds of people moving through every day.
Ari, thank you so much for all that you do for me, but also for our team in general.
I would just say thank you for everything, just with the rehab, and this process has just been a lot, but I feel like you've just always been there for me. I really appreciate all of the time and effort you put into my rehab process, and my recovery wouldn't have gone as smooth if it wasn't for you, so thank you.
Now when I do go in the training room, I'm comfortable, like I said earlier, she's able to notice when I'm struggling sometimes, and not everybody, will do that. They don't care about the athlete, within. They only care about if they're good at track or good at their sport or anything like that. So I think that's what makes her special.
Yeah, there's one thing I could say to CP. I'd say thanks for everything, whether it was before practice, during practice, after practice, later hours throughout the day. You were always available and you always answered my calls when I needed something. So I can't thank you more than enough for all the hard work and effort that you've done to help me become healthy and create the best version of myself on the court.